So my name is Gijs Plantinga. I'm Director of North America for Bouwinvest. And Bouwinvest is a Dutch real estate subsidiary of the Dutch Construction Workers Pension Fund. I oversee the North American investments for our group. The panel we just held was about ESG, diversity, climate change and so forth. So really, things that I think people should be concerned about. They matter to us all, but also to our investment strategies. We are here to talk about because in Europe, my belief is that for instance, the green aspect of real estate investing is really at the forefront nowadays of what we try to do and how we do things and what we do. Whereas here in North America, the sense is that there's more room to go. There's room to go anyhow, but particularly here. The data are crucial to collecting information about what we do to be able to report on it, because we're all being asked to report about it, to compare, to know what we have to start with, and in our case to be able to make a global comparison of the performance in our portfolio. One of the trends is a challenge, right? So we all know, and we had the first presentations about the market and where it's heading, and likely not upward. So it's a difficult time at the moment that might deliver some opportunities. If you have capital to deploy. That's of course the big question, because why is there a crisis? Because people are holding back their monies and interest rates are going up. However, I do think if you're able to deploy capital in debt strategies, that this is probably a very good time. In our case, and that's connected to the point before, we are trying to actually make strides with some sustainable residential projects and development actually in North America, both in the US as well as in Canada. So we're hoping to launch something in that regard here next year and set it off. And maybe a small cooling off the market might not be that bad in that regard in terms of construction costs, for instance, and maybe opportunities for acquisition. So if you have capital available, it's probably a pretty good time to be in the market. To a great deal that affects the industrial market, logistics and so forth, and we do have an allocation and investments there. So yes, that may impact values. On the other hand, I don't think that the supply chain issues are solved straight away. So it might also impact or still bode for more demand for space. So there's a few variables going out there, and you have to see which ones are they playing out. We don't know yet. But interest rates are certainly, making cap rates rise, and that's bad for valuations in real estate, and particularly now in the industrial area. So that's a concern. However, that's also the sector with lowest vacancy and strong demand fundamentals behind it. So longer term, we still feel positive about that.